This weekend, the Reverend Jesse Jackson will announce his successor to lead the Rainbow Push Coalition. The longtime activist is stepping down from the organization he founded.
WGN's Dana Rebick has more on the legacy of one of the most dynamic civil rights and economic justice promoters we've ever seen.
Rainbow Push kicks off its annual convention this weekend, and that is when Jesse Jackson is expected to make the official announcement that he will be stepping down. Tonight, folks who worked alongside him during his national political campaigns gathered for a reception. Inside the Kenwood headquarters of Rainbow Push Coalition, Reverend Jesse Jackson arrived to a warm reception of former volunteers and campaign workers who stood beside him during his run for president 35 years ago.
Our time has come.
Jackson ran in 1984 and 1988, losing the Democratic nomination to Walter Mondale and Michael Dukakis.
My fondest memory is that Reverend Jackson was so energetic. God, he was energetic. We had to go all around the country to register people to vote, particularly black people.
The now 81-year-old has continued to stay active in civil rights through his health struggles since being diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2017. Jackson was born in South Carolina but made Chicago his home. Meeting Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in 1965, Jackson was inspired, quickly becoming a leader in the civil rights movement.
When I was 19 years old, I was arrested with 7 classmates trying to use a public library. I think when I went to jail the first time, like I was born again. Something happened within me. A fire was lit that never went out, really.
Jackson soon becoming the president of Operation Breadbasket, a branch of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, which worked to promote jobs for the black community. After Dr. King's assassination in 1968, Jackson founded Operation Push, continuing that mission.
Jesse Jackson said, "When I win, you win."
A phrase that inspired many, a legacy that will never be lost as the civil rights leader prepares to pass the torch and step down from the organization he built from the ground up.
Thank you once again for being the boldest, the most heroic, the most conscious, the most loving people I have ever met in my life.
Well, I hope his legacy is that most people around the world will know who Reverend Jesse Louis Jackson Sr. was and what he did, not only for Chicago or Illinois, but for the world.
No word yet on who might be chosen to replace Jesse Jackson. This Sunday is when that announcement should come, and that is also when Vice President Kamala Harris will speak at this convention. In Kenwood, Dana Rebick, WGN News.